Hi, it's Janet Kingsley, and I am here to help you live the life that only you have come here to live, to help you nurture and share the gifts that you are born with, that only you can provide. Anyway, I wrote a blog yesterday about small dreams and can dreams be too small? And this ties in with what I want to talk about today with desires. I got an email recently from a woman who, after reading my series on desires, was really getting in touch with what she had called her desires. And although she was juiced up and excited about them, she also was a little bit perturbed, a little bit unhappy, and she felt like her desires were not enough, that she needed to have something bigger, that once she got the desire, the goal, the dream, it wouldn't fulfill her and keep her going, that she needed to have a much bigger picture, a much bigger vision, a much bigger goal in mind. And this is where desire kind of gets a bad rap. So if you think about it, sometimes here's how we are. We think to ourselves, once I get this thing, then I'll be happy. Then I'll be fulfilled. Then I could get on with the rest of my life. Or sometimes we might say something like, my life is empty, and I'm not fulfilled until I get this thing. That I'm not valuable, I'm not worthy if I'm just chasing after it, and what if it never comes to fruition? Then am I a failure? And so we get the desire wrong, because as you know and as I know, that goal, that end game, that dream, that vision, that's really just the next starting point for the next desire and the next one and the next one, because we really are desire makers. That's how we're wired. We're wired to want more, to have more, to be more. And as the Buddhists will say, it is this desire that causes the suffering, because we think we're not going to be happy until we have it. Do you follow me on that? I know I have felt that way many times. But I want you to take a step back and think of desire in a different way. And it is really the energy. Desire fuels that energy of aliveness, that energy of passion, that energy of focus, that energy of commitment, that energy of motivation. And it isn't the end game that's going to, yes, we're going to be happy for about 25 seconds. Once we get this thing, we'll stand on top of the world and we'll go, yes, 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 I did it, I did it, I did it. Might even be a peak moment for us. But that peak moment doesn't last very long. And pretty soon we're looking for the next peak moment and the next peak moment. And that's well and good, because it is the desire that fuels us. The desire that keeps us going. It is not the attainment of our desires. So I'm asking you to check in with yourself. What desires do you have that keep you going, that keep you excited? The idea, the thinking of it, the visioning of this thing, really, that's what makes you happy. That's what makes you inspired. That's what keeps you enthusiastic. The idea of it, the energy of desire, not the fulfillment. And fulfillment is good. I'm not saying that it isn't good, but it's not the be all and the end all. So if you're feeling like you're going to be disappointed once you get it because you're worried that the feeling isn't going to match how you feel now, you might be right. Because how you feel now in the midst of that desire feeling, that's really what the important thing is. That's really the thing that feeds our soul, that feeds our purpose, that feeds our passion, that feeds our needs, that helps us connect to the truth of who we are and our authenticity in ways that, in hindsight, we're not ever going to connect to. So I hope that this video has clarified a little bit, in my humble opinion, about the energy of desire versus the attainment of desire. And I have also another question. I am making these videos for you. And so I would love your feedback. If you would like me to record something on a specific topic, something that maybe I've written something that you don't quite understand, maybe you've read something somewhere else, maybe you're considering options. Whatever it is that you'd like me to record a video about, please send me an email or make a comment under this video, because I am doing this for you. This is my pleasure, my passion, my desire is to serve my tribe in a way that's meaningful, valuable, and useful to you. I love making them, but I also love that feedback. So again, if you've liked this video, please like it, share it, especially if somebody might be struggling with these ideas. Feel free to share it. Visit my website for other videos and my blogs, which is www.janetkingsley.com. And until next time, rock on.